welcome to a special edition of Tiara Speaks, your foundation of growth and the place where we always dare, live, and be. That is, dare to be different, live to inspire, and be who you are. I am your host and purpose connector, Tiara Armin, and guess what? We're gonna have a little fun today. I know y'all trying to figure out where your girl is, and it's true, I am out on vacation. I know y'all saw my post, getting a little bit of self-care in, but we decided we're gonna have a little fun as well. And we kind of on a couple's trip to celebrate a birthday. So we're going to talk a little bit about relationships. That's right. Those questions that y'all sent in about relationships, we're going to ask a few of them today. And I got a special treat for you. Not only do we have one other couple outside of me and my husband, but my husband is going to be in front of the camera today, y'all. So enjoy it, because y'all know he likes to stay behind the camera. But listen, make sure that y'all have grabbed your Tiara Speaks notebooks, your Tiara Speaks pens, because we're gonna drop a few gems. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We probably gonna talk a little bit of stuff, because that's just kind of what we do, because we just having fun and we on vacation. All right, so top your drinks off or get your drinks, whatever it is. We got mimosas, so if you need to, grab your mimosa, grab your few snacks, a little bit of food, and get ready, because we just gonna have a good time today. All right, right after this.
I just like the sound of it.
Welcome back. So listen, I guess I didn't tell y'all where we are, right? So just so y'all know, we are in MIA. That's right, we are in Miami vacationing, and we are on a coastal yacht. So make sure when y'all touch down in Miami and y'all need to take a yacht tour, check out Coastal Yachts, because they are bomb. Customer service is great, facility is great, food and drinks are great. But as I said before, we got a little couples trip going on. We're going to answer your couple questions that you asked and just have a little bit of fun. But before we do all of that, I got to introduce y'all to who I have with me today, right? So to my left is my lovely husband, Kevin Armin, that y'all be like, where the husband be at? He be behind the scenes, y'all. He don't like being in front of the camera. But you want to tell them a little bit about you, boo?
Not for real. You got him on the spot, like
Right.
yeah, all on the hot seat for real, sweating and everything. But yeah, of course, you know I'm Kevin, you know, Tiara, husband, you know, first time being on the scene, you know, but hopefully that I'll make it through.
He gonna make it through, y'all. Send him some prayers. Send him some prayers. He gonna make it through.
I appreciate it though.
That's it. All right, and then to his left, we got I don't know if I want to call him my cousin or my brother.
We just call it brother cousin.
We just gonna say brother cousin.
Yeah.
Maurice, you want to introduce yourself to the camera?
How you guys doing? I am Maurice Simmons. I'm originally from St. Louis, so hometown, home team. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for having us on the show today.
Welcome, welcome. All right, and to his left is his better half, his wife.
Woo! Maria Foster slash Simmons. It's Maria Simmons now.
Hey, Maria Simmons now. Y'all caught that now, so you know that mean they newlyweds. Y'all caught that? All right, show that ring off, girl. Show that ring off. So listen, y'all, we are here to celebrate Maria's birthday. So do me a favor, everybody, turn up. Make sure that you tell her happy birthday. Have a drink for her, mimosa, or take a shot, whatever
Orange juice,
you
whatever
prefer. Orange juice, tequila, Henny, Crown, whatever works for you. Just to celebrate. Tell her happy birthday. Now, listen, y'all. we asked the audience for some relationship questions just to see some things that they might want answered, because you know we having a little bit of fun today.
Right.
So some of them are funny, good questions, and some of them gonna make you think a little bit. You know, and we kind of threw a little wrench in the plan because some of the questions you have to ask for your spouse, answer for your spouse. They can't answer themselves.
Woo.
All right.
That's a good one.
You ready?
Yeah.
So y'all want to start off easy, or we gonna just jump right in? Which one you want to
It
do?
don't matter.
Jump right
Go,
in,
let's go.
whatever.
It don't matter.
Easy
You
as
say
up
jump
there.
right
We
in.
gonna say the truth.
Everybody say jump right in.
Sink or swim.
So listen, y'all know the only thing we do around here is tell the truth. You know, we talk about the
Pretty
real,
much.
we talk about them challenges and them struggles, and you know, it ain't always gravy. Sometimes, you know, you want to knock your spouse out a time or two, but it's okay. Cause you find a way to talk through it, work through it, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
keep going. I said want to, don't mean that you do. Keep your hands to yourself.
That's right.
Okay? All right. So, question number 1. How long have y'all been together? Who want to answer? Who want to answer? Who want to answer? Who want to answer?
I guess I can answer that one.
Oh, Maurice, you want to answer? All right. How long have you
I'm the
and
information
Maria
guy.
been together? Oh, you the information guy?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
We've been together for 2 years.
Been together for 2 years?
years.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
And married for how long?
A year.
Oh, okay.
A year.
All right. All right. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Newlyweds in the
newlywed,
building.
newlywed.
Newlyweds in the building. Oh, how long we been together?
Ever.
Since 07.
Big facts. Big facts.
It was pretty much like, what, July?
Mm-hmm. Been married almost
Second.
7 years.
Yeah. July
All right
2nd.
now.
Yeah.
I completed a cycle.
Lifetime to go.
Completed a cycle. Lifetime.
Yup,
Almost
completed-
there.
7 is
Almost
always
there
the
in
number
that
of
10.
completion, so he completed a
Yeah,
cycle.
almost there in that
Completed
10.
a cycle. I know. Y'all know what we gon'
Cheers
cheers to that. Yeah. So listen, what I didn't tell y'all is we are in Miami, but y'all know I can't go nowhere without TC Graphics, right? So as always, y'all know we have to fly him down. You can't see him because he behind the camera.
Behind the scene.
Y'all know we call him Total Package now because you know he do it all, right? Yeah, he behind
He's
the
gonna
camera.
find a way.
He gonna find a way. He filming right now.
It's nothing. You're gonna find a way.
So yes, he
That's what I
popped
like.
in because you know we gotta have a little bit of fun. We surprised Maria, y'all, because it's her birthday, so you know she had to have her own personal photo shoot. She had never had one. She got her own personal photographer for the day. She got transportation. She on a coastal yacht. Y'all, Maria, how it feel? Cause you out here
Right.
kicking it.
No, don't put me on the spot because then you're gonna make me cry.
No, it's okay. We like the tears. That's okay.
No,
That's what we all
wonderful.
about. We
It's
like the
wonderful.
tears, y'all. She holding back her tears because she happy for real. Tell her to drop them tears. That's what we all about.
Yeah.
Tierra speaks. It's okay.
Mhm.
You cry?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. What else we got? Another question that y'all got. We gonna ease them into it, y'all. We gonna ease them into it before we really start talking about it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ask Kevin to answer this
Thank
one. How do we meet? Because I say one thing and he say another, y'all. So we gonna see. How did we meet?
You have tissue.
Like, after the scene or
From beginning.
from the beginning?
Yeah. How we meet?
We met at the grocery store. Aldi's.
Okay.
You gonna get an easy version.
I mean, I can get in details. I was like,
We was at the
Sir.
grocery store.
definitely in the grocery store. Me, my brother, and them. We was just getting ready for the Ford
Okay.
coming up. Believe it's you and your mom's correct. Yeah, they was walking around.
Yeah.
You know, see this body. I'm like, damn, I look nice there. You know. Let me just see what's up.
That was my question. My question was because of how you guys have come together and what I have experienced just with my wife. When you see, did you know it when you saw her? Did you like that's it?
Not at that moment. What really kind of drew my attention to it, like as we was walking through, I was really like saying my number, putting my number out there. 314-753-3562. That number been there for like 20 something years. I had this number. So we just messing with it, just kept throwing my number out there. I think we got to the checkout line and stuff. we stalling and everything. So we over there bagging the food up. Still shooting my number out, right? You know, not even approached her or anything like that.
So you just blurting the
I'm
number
just blurting
out.
the number
He's
out.
blurting it, like he just saying it. We all bagging
basically,
groceries.
If you seen him and you wanted the number,
And I'm
you
tired
would
of
have
me
Oh,
just
so you
saying it.
literally saying your number out loud.
He just 314 da 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 da.
Now that's
He
what's up.
just
That's
saying it,
dope.
just blurting it out.
That's dope.
So we finished packing.
Not Kevin.
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah.
Finished packing and we walked out. So I'm like, man, it's taking them a little minute. So we like stall. I stalled. So she finally, her mom came out. So at this time we got in the car. And I believe that I was about to get ready to pull off, but I accidentally like parked. Then that's when we conversated.
Mm.
Then it went from there. Then she like, I already know your number. You know?
No. He was like, if I give you my number, you gonna call me. And I was like, maybe. And he was like, you got something to write it down with? And I was like, I remember it.
That's correct.
Which I already knew it because he was already
blurted
saying it.
out.
Right? So he said his number. And I was like, okay, but the only reason I stopped is because he said, excuse me, can I talk to you? If he would have did that, hey,
Oh, they've been done.
Right.
I'd have went on, got in my car like I ain't heard nothing and pulled out.
Right.
But because he said, excuse me, can I talk to you? That's what made me stop.
Okay.
And
He was
yeah,
he was respectful.
he was respectful. But that, hey, I wouldn't be able to do it that
Because
day.
he's too old to be saying that.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. It just wasn't gonna happen. But that's how we met.
That's how we met.
Okay. Okay, Kevin.
Okay,
Oh, that's so
Maria. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
That
Trying
was
to be
funny.
shy.
That was
Kevin acting like he's shy. He
No,
won't
yeah.
shy.
Oh,
He won't
yeah. When
shy
it
when
comes
he getting a
When
woman.
it come down to what he want, you
I
gotta
know
step
that's
out of
right.
that.
You gotta get out of
Don't
there.
be comfortable.
Definitely about that.
You gotta get out of there. So true, you gotta get out of there. But that's what it was. It was funny, and it was even more funnier because he kept saying that ain't never worked. Didn't work that day.
Yeah, it did.
So for whatever reason, it worked that day. But boy, I'm telling you, and I was telling my best friend, I'm like, Sherry, this boy would have said, hey, you already know I was getting in my car and I was pulling off. If I would have gotten my car and pulled off that day, we wouldn't even be here.
Mm.
We wouldn't even be right here.
That's what's up.
But listen, when we come back, because y'all know we got to take a little break, let y'all top your drinks off, grab you a couple of snacks again. You know, if you just finished up in your Tierra Speaks notebook and you need to grab another one, go ahead. And guess what? We're going to jump right in and we're going to jump into some of the challenging questions. Why y'all looking at me like that? We're going to jump into some of the challenging questions. But it's okay because now we're going to answer 5 spouses, see what happened right after this. Welcome back. Now listen, did y'all take some of those notes? Get a little gems that was dropped, excuse me, about being creative when you try to holler at somebody, because you just never know what's gonna happen. And sometimes it don't work, but sometimes it will, right?
Right.
Sometimes it will. All right, so y'all know we got another question from the audience, right? Because it's all about y'all and all the things that y'all want answered. So let's see. But you can't answer for yourself, you get to answer for your spouse.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, Maria, what are 3 things that Maurice likes most about you? And y'all gonna hear from everybody on
Oh
this.
wow, what are 3 things?
3 things, you gotta pick 3.
I think he likes my assertiveness.
Okay.
I think he likes my attention.
Okay.
The attention that I give him,
Okay.
like I cater to him, I make him feel special. I think he likes that.
Okay.
And I think he likes my body.
Okay. All right. Assertiveness. The attention she gives and her
mama.
body.
Oh, mama.
All right. Maurice, what's 3 things that you think Maria liked most about you?
I would think one of them is my consistency.
Okay.
I am a consistent person. My sense of humor.
Okay.
I think she likes that. And one of the other things I think is our communication, conversation.
Conversation. Okay. All right. Sound about right.
Sounds pretty good.
Sound about right. All right.
No, that's not the truth.
Boo. So tell y'all something that's real funny, right? When me and Kevin first started dating, I always called him Boo. So when some of my closest friends swore up and down that they didn't know his name, all they knew was Boo. So we have been coined Mr. and Mrs. Boo
Right.
forever. It's the funniest thing. I think they lying on y'all. They knew his name. They just trying to play. They trying to do me in. That's all it was. But Boo, what's 3 things that I like most about you?
It's gonna be hard.
So many. Let me try to narrow it down to
No, I think just my personality. I'm just a down-to-earth guy. Definitely an honest person, outgoing, try to be, and just a loving husband and a father, I guess.
Okay. All right. You might be right. I'm just playing. He right, y'all. He right.
So.
Kevin is in raw form tonight.
Oh, okay.
This guy.
It's my turn. So what about
She's
me?
like, what about you?
I would say 3 things you like most about me.
Yeah.
My drive, my communication, because you always say one thing you love about me is I'm going to always speak my mind and ask whatever I need to ask. And I would say my heart, the love that I give to you and KJ.
That's good. I would agree with that.
Hey, that she hit it right on the nose.
Yeah.
I did good.
I definitely
just
agree
her
with
passion,
that.
her drive, just like, wow, I wish I just had that in me, you know, that drive, that passion that's go out and get it, like, whoa, that's what she,
Right.
She's definitely good with that. And like I said,
Thank
lovely
you,
person, love, that's outgoing, loving. Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Get everything on the nose on that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's just mine.
Okay. All right.
Definitely communication.
Communication.
One
I get
thing-
on his nerves sometimes, y'all. But I'm be honest with you. It's better to over communicate than under communicate. Which I think. Would y'all agree?
I would agree.
It's better to over communicate than under communicate.
Right.
It's easier
You
when
agree?
you, I think it's easier in the communication when you kind of keep it to the basic
Yeah.
language of communication. Like it's not talking to someone like they're a child, but it's almost like you communicate. What I've learned about communication is when you talk to somebody, you got to talk to them in a way like as if they didn't know.
Yeah.
Not as a belittling.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you're not. But
Talk with them.
And
yeah,
not
it's
and not
like you're
at them,
really
yeah.
explaining it to like a child. Like no, this is how. Not saying it that way, but you break it down like
Yeah.
to a child. So I think that's the best form of communication because then there's no the barriers are limited.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the room for interpretation is limited too.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Y'all ready? Y'all sure? Y'all ready?
A little deeper.
Maurice, what do you think Maria's biggest fear is for y'all? Made you think?
Yeah, because that's all. I think.
Whether
I
it's
think
her personally or y'all together, what's the biggest fear you think she had?
I think with anybody in a relationship, it's more about the faithfulness in the relationship. I think that's probably basic with any relationship. It's kind of like you don't want that person to violate that trust that you guys have. So I think
That's it.
I mean, simple.
Yeah.
I think it's sometimes it's just that simple.
Okay. All right. Kevin, what you think my biggest fear is?
Probably support. These days you gotta have that support, that foundation
Yeah.
to growth and do what you want to do. So I think that support, just being there with everything, helping hand, any kind of whatever you could give. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But, yeah.
All right. Maria, what you think Maurice's biggest fear is?
Failure. Failure.
Oh
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And
She nailed that
the
one.
funny thing is, I would say the same thing.
I
Failure.
say the same.
I would say you say the same
That's-
thing. I would say the
yeah,
same
she nailed
thing.
that,
Failure.
bro. She
Yeah, I would say the
Nailed
same
that one.
thing.
You got
Failure.
that one.
It's big though, because you want to be successful, but you want to be successful for your spouse, for your family, and everything. So failure comes as a huge fear.
Right.
You know, when you talk about being successful, having a successful relationship, failing them is huge.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always in the back of your mind and making sure that you don't.
Right.
So yeah, I get it.
Wow.
I get it. Well, and what's interesting is we've been together, what, yeah, what year is this?
21,
15
so
years?
about 15
We've been
years.
together 15 years, married for 7. Y'all been together 2 and married for 1. And it's the same thing.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so you look at the difference and the dynamics in 2 different marriages, 2 different relationships, and it's less time in one, but it's the same thing.
Right.
And sometimes that happens, you end up with the same situations, the same things that everybody deals with, and that's okay. But y'all listen, we're gonna take a quick break, refresh your refreshments and everything. If you have any more questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. We'll make sure that we get them answered, and we're gonna jump right back in right after this.
Thank you so very much. And I believe now, Tina is going to be coming around to your table. She'll be giving you that magical touch on your shoulders that let you know it's your turn. It's your turn. That's the touch we each and every one of us want to feel. So when she touches you, get in the line.
Hey, welcome back to the special edition of Tiara Speaks. I hope y'all have been enjoying yourself, learning a little bit more about relationships and a little bit more about us. I know I'm about to see a whole bunch of comments because y'all gonna be trying to figure out my husband in front of the camera, y'all. But guess what? Hold on to it, because he probably ain't coming back in front for a while. Okay? Just so y'all know.
Picture.
He stay in the background, okay? But he is always there. Trust and believe. So take a picture.
Right
Enjoy.
now.
But listen, so last couple of questions for y'all. First one is, Maurice, what is the thing that Maria needs when she needs to be cheered up? You gotta think that hard?
No, because it's totally. Sometimes
That would be a difficult question for him because I'm not a person that gets down a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm not a down person. Like I'm not a person who battles with depression. And so if I'm down, it's because somebody passed away in my family,
And it's
or
briefly.
I'm frustrated, and even in that it's brief.
Yeah.
So that would be a difficult question.
Yeah.
So not even to that extent, just if she was just mad about something.
So ask the question again.
So what is it that can cheer her up if she just mad about something?
That's hard. That's really it. I mean,
Nothing, because I'm gonna be mad.
honestly,
Just
if I was
nothing.
to say that,
Just nothing.
I honestly, for me, if I was to say that, because what I wanted to say was time and space.
Yeah. Well,
you have to
that's
respect
something.
that and give her enough
Now
time
that
to-
would be for me for him,
Right.
time and space
Yeah.
for him. Because when he mad,
his man is at a whole nother level, man.
Yeah.
So
I can understand it. They're running their blood. They're running their blood.
his man a whole different level of man. So it would be time and space for him.
Yeah.
For me, I think that it would.
So I would say the same thing for him would be time and space. I think they're running the family.
Yeah,
it would definitely be
I'm not a
time
person
and
that
space.
go ham or.
He don't even like confrontation.
It's not in my character.
Me either.
You know,
but I will.
I just rather just step away, calm down. Let's come back together and discuss. And
yeah, because they don't go from 0 to the 10th power. They go from 0 to the 1,000.
Right. They already out
to the 1,000th power.
So what do you think? What would be the thing for me if I'm upset?
For you, just really, I think you just talk through it, listen to you, get my point of view about the situation.
Yeah.
And go from there.
That's true. That's true. He right, y'all. He right. Everybody right today. Everybody right. Everybody right. All right. So y'all been asking all these questions and we've been answering for y'all, but y'all know we got to give you a little bit of advice. So y'all think for a second and see what advice y'all want to give to the married couples, the couples that's trying to get married, the people that's just out here in relationships trying to be committed, the newlyweds. What is some advice that you want to give? And everybody is going to get a chance to kind of throw it out there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start. I would say effective communication.
Always.
Keep it 100 always be upfront and honest with your spouse no matter what it is or how hard it is, because it's worse if they heard from somebody else, and if it's not true and it's a lie, it's just gonna add to the fire. All right, babe?
Pretty much, yeah. Honesty. Let's try to do the right thing, you know. If you there for that person, you married that person, that's what you're there for. Just do the right thing. It's just a waste of time, wait for effort, you know. Just do the right thing.
All right, Reese.
One of the things that I've learned in general is understanding. When you having two people coming from two different backgrounds, raised differently, you know, believe whatever it is, to make our relationship the best is understanding where she came from. That was one of the struggles in our relationship was our different backgrounds, finding that understanding and that medium and say, hey, and I don't think for me it wasn't a compromise. Once I understood her background and you know how she was raised, it made me understand her. Yeah. And I think same vice versa, where she understands, she got to the point where she understands, because our theologies are totally different. We are like night and day, but I think that's what it is.
Okay, Maria.
For me, I would say take the 5 love language quiz for new couples. Or for couples who've never taken the quiz, take the quiz, because learning your spouse love language is like the biggest thing ever in the relationship. We took the quiz in the beginning of the relationship. We learned each other love languages, and I feed off of that. So I know when my husband is in a state of he's kind of down, that's my time to encourage him with words of affirmation and so forth. And I think it's very important for us to know each other's love language.
Okay. All right, well, y'all, there it is. There is all of your advice, and take your notes, write everything down, and we'll be right after this.
2.
Hey y'all, listen, I hope y'all enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about my husband Kevin, my brother cousin Maurice, and my sister cousin Maria, and a little bit more about relationships. I hope y'all enjoyed everything that you learned, everything that we gave. But listen, y'all, do me a favor, and if you do not already have your Tierra Speaks notebooks and pens, our new self-love set, make sure that you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Tierra Speaks. That is TEARASPEAKS. Make sure you subscribe to our website at www.tierraarmor.com. Grab your books, grab your copies, your autographed copies if you grab them from the website. But if you're an Amazon person, you know we on Amazon, just go ahead and click the link so it can get shipped directly to you. Alright, now, y'all know I gotta give a shout out to TC Graphics, better known as Total Package, because he do everything. Make sure you hit him up for all of your photography, videography, production, graphics, website, you name it, he do it. Also, shout out to TC Executive Productions and Extravagant Events. Make sure that you check her out. Let me tell y'all something. Any event that you need, it's gonna be on steroids messing with Tina Adams Turnipseed, because she got you. Make sure that you check her out. And don't forget, when y'all in Miami, check out Coastal Yachts, because they're going to get you together. Alright, so don't forget, make sure you also follow your girl Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Tierra Speaks. And you know, you can follow our podcast now on YouTube. And for your listening needs, Anchor, Spotify, iHeart, you name it, we're on it. So make sure that you check us out. Don't forget to let us know what you thought about the episode and different ways that we can help you grow. Alright, see y'all next time. Holla at you. And cheers, everybody.